Music Access. Like all young adults around the world, Koreans in the 20s are living each day to the fullest. If we visit colleges these days, we can see students studying hard even during the weekends and meaningful banners around campus. These banners have messages cheering students on or messages for determination. On the staircase of one public university's main library, there's a banner that says this: "I will overcome as I have always done." Reading those words, going up the steps to the library, I hope we can think about one more thing. The biggest motivation to overcome something is having a dream, and a dream can at the same time be motivation and strength. So for today, the key phrase is, don't give up on dreaming. The first song you heard today, Wednesday, October 7th, 2015, was The World's Greatest by R. Kelly. What's up, Music Access fam? How are you guys? And for those of you who are a little older or younger at the same time, how are the young adults where you live doing? It seems like youth all around the world are all going through a rough time these days, and if you take a moment to look at the news or read the paper, you can kind of get that feeling, but we will overcome these difficult times like we've always done. I know this and we all know this. And also, the biggest strength in overcoming a bump in the road is to have a dream. Don't give up on your dream and let it grow. Having a dream can be a strength and motivation, so let's not forget that. For the first hour, we have our daily corner that allows you guys to travel in time, Time Traveler's Mailbox, and of course, our fun All About Music Quiz Season 2, Benji Style in store. And in the second hour, we'll come back with Jane and Xian for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Now, here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And of course, if you have any songs you want to hear today or songs you want to let someone hear as a gift, go ahead and send those requests onto our message board, remembering to leave your title as request. Now we'll come right back after a song for message time, and we're going to listen to the song Bang Bang by Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj. Boom! We just heard Bang Bang by Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj. And it's time to listen to your guys' words with message time. Our first message is from Eminenur from Turkey saying, "Benji, I'm back. Did you miss me?" Just kidding. But I really miss you. I didn't listen to your program, but now I can listen every day. You know, school has started and I can't ride all the time, but I hope you're well. Take care of yourself. Love you. Thank you so much. I think, definitely, we didn't get a chance to really check in all the time, especially with people that have school. But hopefully, now that you can listen all the time, we'll be able to get more of your messages. I did notice, actually, that you hadn't written in for a long time. So hopefully, we'll be able to hear more from you on our program. And remember to send in messages non-stop. Our next message comes from Amero from Indonesia saying, "Hello DJ Benji, how are you today? Hope you're always in good condition and happy always. Thank you, Benji. Have a nice day." Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel pretty good. I've actually eaten a lot of, good health food in the morning. Ate a pretty good, a decent-sized breakfast and all that stuff. So I feel, pretty good. I guess, for those of you who don't feel as well, remember to eat some good, healthy food. And besides that, I would definitely recommend, eating good food. I always like good food. Paulina Yoko from Mexico saying, "Hi Benji, I don't know if you remember, but you recommended me the movie Up in the Air a while ago. I watched it with my family. It's a really good movie, thank you, and I'll recommend the movie too." I do remember recommending it. It is an excellent movie. We have Mr. Clooney, Mr. George Clooney in the film, and he does an awesome job of working. So, yeah, of course, I think he's an excellent actor as well. And any other, movies that I can recommend, I haven't found a lot of time to watch movie myself as well, so it's kind of hard to really, find the right movie to recommend. But if I find another one, I will definitely recommend it to all of y'all. Unita Swinyo from Indonesia saying, "Happy Hump Day, Benji. I'm curious, do you know why people call Wednesday Hump Day? It's a nice reason, right? I have a challenge for you. If you had to change the name of the days, how and why would you change that name? Pick 7 new names." So for those of you who don't know, Hump Day is called the middle of a work week Wednesday, and it's used in the context of climbing a proverbial hump to get through a tough week, which is why it's called Hump Day. I feel like Monday would be Bum Day, because it's a day to get bummed out. Number 2, Tuesday would be Tuesday, spelled like the number 2. Wednesday, we'll keep it Hump Day, keep it simple. Thursday is like getting there day, because it's getting close to the weekend. Friday is turn up, like a turnip day, because, it's getting the start of the weekend. And the weekend will just combine into one long day, super long day. I think that's a good thing to do, and it is going to be a good weekend. Hopefully. We still have a little bit of time left before we get to the weekend, but I'm sure y'all should start planning out some fun stuff to do now. That way when you do get there, you're not lost. Now, before we go to Time Traveler's Mailbox, we're going to check out a song, and we're going to listen to the song Lost Stars by Adam Levine. Time Traveler's Mailbox. Our special daily corner, Time Traveler's Mailbox, will let all of you bring back special memories by revisiting your past. First, write down the date that you want to time travel to. Then, let us know why you chose that date and where you'll be, what you'll be doing, and who you'll be with when you travel in time. You can also tell us about what's going on today, because it doesn't matter what time we're traveling to. Just write down what happened in the past, or what you want to happen in the future, or what's happening right now, and send the message to us. Here's a tip: this corner is super awesome for, of course, special memories and anniversaries. Just think about it. If you write about a test you did especially well on in the past, you can get congratulated on it once again, or relive special moments that you spent with friends or family as well. You can even go back to a memory that may have hurt you, and talking about it might be healing for you. You never know. If you want to participate, just write time travel and leave us your message on our message board. Now we'll go to our first-time traveler, Sarah from the USA, saying, "Hi, Benji. I watched/listened to MA for the first time yesterday. It was so funny, I laughed a lot. I'm leaving you a message for the first time today. I loved your outfit yesterday. If I could go back to yesterday and leave a message while you were in that crazy outfit, I would have said, it's not fair. You have to take off what you have under the sports bra. But still, I love that you did your best, so what about going for it one more time? I wanted to thank you for giving it your all, but I want to see it again in real time. That's why I want to go back to yesterday. So sad." You know, I understand. Yesterday, for those of you who didn't get a chance to tune in, me and Sam, for our Men in Music Corner, we finally did it. We finally got that sports bra on because I did lose the whole battle, which meant that I had to wear that small itty-bitty piece of clothing that Sam called a sports bra. It was a very embarrassing moment. It was not a highlight of my life, and it was very, very interesting. I gotta say, if you wear something like this, I don't know how you wear something like this. It doesn't cover anything. It's super, super small. You know, Sarah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for writing in. Continue to tune in and write in. And of course, you know, there's a lot more than that here on Music Access. But as for if I'm going to do it again, I would say probably not. You know, we have another challenge coming up for our Men in Music Corner, probably. And until we get there for now, we'll keep it to how it is, as it is now. Just a chill time. You know, I'm wearing a tank top even though it's October because it is kind of hot outside. Either that or my body is getting hotter, if you know what I mean, right? Sorry about that. But yeah, maybe in the future we'll have some more fun stuff, but I'm not going to wear that again. Period. End of sentence. Yes, now we're going to continue on with another song before we get back to another message, and we're going to listen to the song Strings by Shawn Mendes. We just heard Strings by Shawn Mendes. Awesome singer, makes awesome songs. It's time to meet our second-time traveler. We have Jian from China saying, "Hello, Benji. I'm Jian from China. I'm really busy learning English these days, but it's taking a lot longer than expected. I want to go back to elementary school so I can learn English, Korean, and Chinese to become a more talented person in terms of language. I want to be able to speak better and write better for others, but I don't think it's too late for me. That's why I'm trying my best to study now. I heard you reading a message from a listener who wrote that in Korean, so that made me more motivated to try harder." It's definitely true that learning language is it's difficult, and yet at the same time, growing up, I think it's one of the greatest strengths that you can have. Communicating with different people is definitely awesome. You know, that's the reason, you know, international business is possible. And that's the reason, you know, we have something called the society, because communication really kind of builds a society. It builds bonds between different people. And if you learn a language, you know, it's that much more of an option. You know, for example, you know, I grew up speaking English, so obviously English is my first language. But then coming here and learning Korean while I lived here, it gives me a lot of opportunities. So I can speak Korean when I need to speak Korean, and I can speak English when I need to speak English. Granted, my Korean is still probably not at the level to act yet. It's a little different, so unless there's a role for someone who has slightly an American accent when they speak Korean, it'll probably be hard to act. But yeah, anyways, it's definitely, you know, a plus. You know, Jan, I really applaud you. It's a really, really good idea to learn a language. And English, Korean, and Chinese, that's a lot of different languages, especially, you know, because the alphabets are all different. But, you know, if you can, I'm sure you'd be able to do a great job. So good luck with learning English. And if you ever need any help, go ahead and let me know on our message board. And I hope you guys fill up our mailbox for tomorrow's Time Traveler's mailbox. If you missed the date to congratulate someone, propose to a loved one for the future, or if you have plans for the future you want to share, so you'll make sure it comes true, send us a letter to Time Traveler's mailbox. Here's how. All you need to do is come visit us at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave me a message on our message board with the title Time Traveler. Now we're going to come right back after a song for All About Music with Season 2, Benji Style. And we're going to check out the song Anne-Sophie of Malaysia wants to hear You Drive Me Crazy by Britney Spears. about music and all about quizzes, a great collaboration of music and quizzes, all about music quiz. Music Quiz and Benji come together to make this corner more complete. All about music quiz season 2, it's Benji style. So today's answer is a song title. And this answer might be a little hard for you to guess because the song title is in Korean, and it's a Korean term that's hard to give an exact definition in English. But the song is by a group that has a lot of fans around the world, so I'm counting on all of you to know the song. It's a song that I like too, so here's the first hint, a music hint. See if you can guess the title of the song. Music! Please and thank you. There's more dance to this. Nigga, guys, whoa, Masero. Alright, so, the title came out a couple times in the song. Did you catch it? If you know today's answer, go ahead and write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Now we'll listen to a song and come back with another hint for Double A Music Quiz. We're going to check out the song Devil by Super Junior. We just heard the song Devil by Super Junior, and it's time to continue on with our All About Music Quiz Season 2, Benji Style. So today's answer is a song title, and so here's of course the hint that y'all are always waiting for, Benji's hint. So today's Benji's hint is an action hint. That means, for those of you who might be thinking, how can we see your actions? You're on the radio. Well, we have a camera for that reason, right? Relax, and don't worry, you think I just do the action without saying anything? That would make for some extremely boring radio. So I'll be talking up a storm while I do it, and explaining what I'm doing so you'll have no problems guessing today's answer. So, number 1, Benji has something he's very happy about. I'm so happy! Then he opens up his chest and brings up his arms. What? And then, for the third step, he stretches out his arms all the way up in the sky and shouts, Manzai! Sorry about the whole view there. It wasn't the best view that you could have had, but it was a view that, it was a view. What can I say? Sorry about that. So anyways, today's answer is related to this action, and it's similar to the mansuru sound. It's not mansuru, that's not the answer. So that's a big enough hint. Remember, another way we might say is like, hooray! Maybe in Korean, I don't know if that's how you'd say it. And we're accepting the answer both in Hangul, or Korean, and also in English. Remember, it's spelled both ways in the title, so if you kind of know what it is, send us your answer. If you haven't, come to the Music Access message board at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave us your answer with the title answer. Now, before we continue on, we're going to check out a song, and we're going to listen to the song Only One by Boa. We just heard the song Only One by Boa, and it's time to go into message time. Message time! We first have Mylene from the USA saying, Ooh, Benji, looking so fly today. I'm not sure if I already mentioned this before, but you look manlier in muscle shirts. Have a good day. Does this qualify as a muscle shirt? This is just like a tank top. This is just like, I need to work out. This is what that's saying. This shirt is just like, I need to work out. I need to, get more buff, I guess, actually. I do need to work out, though. That is very, very true. As I work out, I need to build muscle. I think, hopefully, before our comeback, I'll be able to build muscle. But, as it is, I'm probably not doing that well. As it is, I'm just trying to, make sure that I fit in my clothes and stuff like that. Shreya Talukdar from Bangladesh saying, Benji, she put a lot of eyes on this. Benji, I have got tons of assignments yesterday, so the whole night I was doing that, and I woke up late today. It's so tiring. Anyways, Benji, I hope I'll finish it soon. By the way, looking cute as always. Have a nice day, Benji. Thank you. I actually got this hat recently. It's kind of like a felt hat, and it's one size fits all. If you look in the back, it has, instead of, you have snapbacks, you have strapbacks, it's just like a Velcro kind of thing. It's a nice hat, and I really, really, really like it. But yes, you have lots of homework. This is not related to your homework. You have lots of homework. I know that it's hard to do homework, but while you're doing it, make sure to also take breaks so you don't burn yourself out. Remember, as you're doing your homework, whenever you feel tired or you feel like it's not going to continue working, just take a break, take a step back and be like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. Then when you get back to the homework, it'll be much easier to, it'll absorb it better as well. That's what I did when I had to memorize something recently, and it went okay. Memorize as much as you can, then take a break, then memorize again and take a break. It's all about, pacing yourself. Leon Tiao from Singapore saying, Benji, did you ... injure your thumb? Sophie noticed it in the picture MA staff uploaded with you in your sexy sports bra. Sorry to remind you about it again, but we're just concerned about your thumb. I did sort of kind of injure it a little bit, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Just got, put a Band-Aid on it. And, just recently in filming for something, I had to, I was cooking something, and then, there was a small little thing, and then I put a Band-Aid on it, and it's all good. It's all fine, I'm all good. That's why I'm doing everything left-handed, which is a lot harder than it seems. I am right-handed, but I've been living left-handed recently, and I've got to say, it's actually a very, very hard thing to do. But I'm getting used to it. And when it gets healed up, I'll be able to do it much better. Azucena from the USA saying, Hi Benji, random question. Do you catch a cold or get sick more often than you do getting hurt? Example, spraining your ankle, breaking your arm, getting bruised, or vice versa. I feel like in terms of my body, I don't get hurt as much. I take good care of what I do. But, and I don't really catch a lot of colds lately. Recently I just got over one. But overall, I feel like, in terms of the body and keeping it all together, I'm much better at, keeping my body in good shape rather than catching a cold. Because colds are something that, if I get wet and I don't dry myself off and stuff like that, there's a lot of different ways that I can catch a cold. So, I feel like I'm more susceptible to those kind of viruses than I am at getting hurt. Because, like I said, I take very good care of my body. Woo! Alright, so as we continue on, we're going to check out a single song, rather, as we continue on. We're going to check out the song that Kirina of Thailand wants to hear. It Was You by Buradasu. We just heard the song It Was You by Buradasu, and it's time to continue on with some more messages as we do have a little bit of time left in our first hour. Our first message that we're going to continue reading on with is from Oksama from Japan saying, Hi Benji, did you see what I wrote on your fan cafe? I got a present from a Japanese magazine, and it was the first time I received an autograph from B.I.G. Chwa chwa, which means good, good, good. So the present she received probably from a Japanese magazine is a signed picture of B.I.G. I remember we did our performances in Japan over 2 days, so a total of 4 different performances. We did first of all, what did we do? We did the 2 performances, then we did another 2 performances. Then the next day I was like, maybe we'll get some free time, but nope. What we did was we did like 5 interviews. We did 5 interviews before we left Japan, and included in those interviews was this, the signed pictures. It was a lot of fun doing the interviews. Granted, we didn't really get to sing a lot, but it was sing. What am I talking about? Get to see the sights in Japan a lot is what I'm trying to say. But hopefully you are enjoying your present, Okusama, and if you ever want to get another signed picture, stop by BIG's. I don't know, but we'll sign something for you. Nice. And myself from the Philippines saying, hello, Bebe Benji. You posted a photo on your SNS yesterday showing a new friend. Is it a neck pillow, and what's the name of your new friend, Bebe? So it was a neck pillow, actually. It is a neck pillow that I just kind of sleep on. I posted a photo of it. It's kind of like a bear, sort of, so I guess it's Muji's cousin. And if Muji, my son, is called Muji, then we'll call that bear... what should we name that bear? That would be a good question. It's kind of a bear. It's got, the whole pink cheeks, the whole kind of cute look, the wide eyes. So we'll call him Barely Comfortable, because he's not that comfortable. No, I'm just kidding. We'll call him Neck Pillow, Neck Bear. Bear Neck? I don't know. I don't have a good name for him. So we're going to move on before I start looking like a fool. And we have Suzanne Troff from Singapore saying, Happy Wednesday, Benji. It's so nice to see you for 3 days in a row. It's always nice to tune into you after lunchtime. And because it's always the time I feel sleepy with you on, though, I won't fall asleep. Have fun today and have a great day to you and all the MA fam. Love, Suze. Thank you very, very much. Of course, it's always nice to tune in after lunch. But then, of course, don't forget about the afternoon siesta. Just some time to, relax, take some time to sleep, some time to chill. And it should be pretty awesome. I always love an after-lunch siesta. Side note, I went to our photo gallery today, and we have pictures of our sports bra thing up on our message board. It's very, very, very cute, very sexy. I feel like I'm very, very skinny. That's the first thing I realized. And Sam also looks very skinny. And, but it doesn't look that bad. I feel like if that was a long apron, that might have worked a little bit better. But just overall, I feel like the effect kind of lived on. So, I took it home, actually, afterwards. Sam gave it to me. He's like, yo, just keep it. I was like, all right, I'll keep it. And then I took it home, and then I realized I'm not ever going to wear this ever again. It's like, what am I going to do with this sports bra? I can't give it to someone. Then, what am I going to do with it? So right now it's at home next to my bed, and I don't know what to do with it. It's a problem. Alright, so anyway, in the second hour, we'll be back with Jane and Xian for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. So to wrap things up for the first hour, I'll let you hear the song Infinity by Mariah Carey, and I'll be right back.
Access.
What's up? You're listening to Music Access. Welcome to the second hour of the Wednesday edition of Music Access. In the second hour today, we're here with Jane and Xian for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Now here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeon. Now we're going to listen to a song and come back with Jane and Xian for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, and we're going to check out the song It's Alright by Xian. Men and women, women and men.
How are we different?
How are we the same?
Let's find out through Men Are From Mars.
Women Are From Venus.
Hello, Jane and
What's
Shia.
the sign?
Why did it start already? Did we start already?
Why, you don't like Wednesdays anymore?
I love Wednesdays. No, I love Wednesdays. Wednesdays are awesome. It's called a hump day. Do you know why it's called a hump day?
Eh?
Because the middle of the work week.
Yeah, but I thought that was like a quiz to it. Everyone knows what a hump day is, Benji.
Jane didn't know what a hump day was.
I didn't know.
Oh, really?
I didn't know. I was like, huh?
As an onion, you should be teaching her this kind of stuff.
It's the middle of the week.
It is the middle of the
Now
week.
we're going downhill.
Now we're going downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
baby.
Alright, so, how have you guys been? What were you up to before coming to the studio today?
We met a little early. We were chatting.
Yeah.
Well, I heard in an article women are more prone to get melancholy and feel sad during the fall, so...
More tired.
More
Oh,
tired?
yeah, definitely tired.
You sure that's not because of age?
What?
Yo.
I mean, because of, the whole fall and feminine hormones.
Whoa. Falling
whoa.
female hormones.
No.
Hold on.
Sorry,
Wait a minute.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so, you're feeling good then? You must be happy because there's a lot to eat.
Well, to be honest, I think I'm gaining weight
I know.
because it's
Yeah.
because
What's wrong with him today? He's attacking everyone. Oh, you're ready for battle. Don't worry, I'm ready too, Benji. Yeah, we're ready for it. We're ready for battle.
No. This is just a preemptive strike. All right, so we actually have some messages coming in from our listeners today. Jane, could you start us off, please?
Yes, the first message is from Camille Joy from Philippines. Mama Jane, I missed you a lot. I'm so sad, especially last week. I'm trying to cheer up myself alone.
Oh.
Take care because I care about Mama.
You.
About me. Hi. Love your little one, Camille. Aww. Why are you sad?
It's because it's autumn.
Don't be sad.
I read in an
guys.
article women are more prone to get melancholy and feel sad during the fall.
Well,
But
you should have
seriously-
more chocolate then.
Oh, yeah. But then I thought it was guys who get more melancholy.
No. Guys get very manly.
Really?
Because, they got the trench coats on, they're walking in the wind.
Yeah, they get the trench coat on because they're lonely.
No. It's because they're trying to look cool. Actually, I'm serious.
Where's your trench coat then?
I don't feel the urge to wear it yet. Did you not see me wearing a sleeveless tee?
Yeah.
I'm so hot right now. It's not the season for a trench coat yet.
Yeah, but you're weird. It's kind of chilly outside.
It is cold.
Not in the studio.
Yeah,
Because
not
I've been in Audidon for the past, hour and a half.
Okay.
Anyways, so, our next message, please.
Right.
Xian.
Lian Teo from Singapore. To Xian, I finally saw the swimming program that you did yesterday with English subs.
Woo!
You won the backstroke competition. I must say, you must have worked really hard because you improved so much compared to the first time you were on the show. Thank you.
Oh.
I did practice, but I have to say, I swam so much better like a decade ago.
Decade ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
I swam so much quicker. It's just the age, to mention that again, Benji.
I didn't say anything.
The age.
I didn't say
anything.
I didn't say anything.
I haven't been swimming for a long time, so yeah, I really needed to get back on track, and I think that's what happened.
I know what that's like, though.
Have you been training after the show?
I haven't been training ever, actually. I didn't even train for the show. I just
It's
sort of
natural
went
talent,
to the pool.
Okay,
Gosh.
Benji.
I got you, Nuna.
Yeah?
I got you.
Yeah?
Don't worry.
I don't know whether I got you, though.
She's still on my side.
And we have myself from the Philippines saying hello, Mother Chicken, and Xian on the end, Benji.
What's up?
I'm in last place now. How are you? I miss the pretty girls. Are you going to have a collab soon? I want to hear you sing together. I wonder what you'll sing, and I can't think of any song right now.
Ooh. A collaboration.
We should think about it.
We take two steps left, and we take two steps right, and we can take... Sorry, I'm not
What is
good
that?
singer.
Yeah.
What song is that?
It's the
Honestly-
song you sang. I
What?
woke up not long ago looking fine and out of blue.
Oh, is that the rap version?
No, there's a rap version?
Yeah, there's a rap version.
No.
Wait, what version were you
The
singing?
normal version.
That's the normal version?
Yes.
I'm so lost. I don't know this song at all.
How
No,
about-
it's a song that I was singing for you. And he's just
And
singing.
That is not the same song.
Exactly.
Left and we take two steps right and we can
That's a different version.
Oh really? No, it's the
Yeah.
same. That's a different song, maybe.
That's like a totally different song.
Yeah.
Wait, what song did you sing?
Call You Mine. call you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing something else. That's a different song.
See?
All right. Anyways, so when the weather's as nice as it is now, is it still nice outside?
It's nice.
It's sunny?
Yeah.
I like the sky.
I like this guy. Oh, you
Autumn
like this
skies.
guy? Sorry.
See? He's trying to get back at me for getting back at him.
No. So it's the perfect time to travel and go places with the person you love, right? So, Xian, which place did you visit recently that was the most memorable for you?
I haven't been anywhere actually. I want to
Really?
go. I want to go somewhere overseas actually.
Really? Where?
Somewhere hot. I don't like the cold weather.
Tahiti.
Tahiti.
Tahiti or...
Tahiti? Why? Why? Who did you go to Tahiti with?
I just
Who
assumed
is
it's hot.
this?
I just assumed it's hot.
Is she a musician?
I just assumed it.
An idol?
So, Jane, was there a place you really like that you visited with your boyfriend recently? Jane, this is part of the script. Jane, was there a place you really liked that you visited with your boyfriend recently?
No.
No?
No.
Why?
I've been. Oh, what? No, wait, boyfriend?
Why don't you suggest a place to go for us?
I don't know. I've never been on a date in Korea before. I'm not lying. Everyone, stop trying to do image quality. I know you're trying to take care of your image.
Arirang Radio. Come to Arirang Radio.
I'm not doing it on radio, guys. This stuff doesn't work here. Alright, so fall ballads also create a romantic atmosphere for fall. You know, that's why they say fall is the season for ballads. So is there a particular song that you like to listen to during the fall?
Yes.
Which
There's
one?
a song that just came out recently. No, not recently, but it's called "어깨" from Soyu.
And Kwon
Yeah. Oh my god, I love that song. It's so perfect for this weather.
That's true. I like that song.
I haven't really heard it a lot, so I don't know how it goes. Sorry. Anyway, you
I
should
don't know
sing
the
it.
lyrics.
Sing it for us, Jane.
I don't know the lyrics.
What's the melody like?
Na 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 na.
Oh, right.
And then I forgot.
No? Okay. You know what? There's a song that I really liked recently that it was I forgot what it's called, but it was really good. It was a
Is
good
it a
song.
pop song?
No,
Or
it's a
Korean
Korean ballad. You know what I think is really great about Korean ballads is that it's very slow. So it gives you really time to like get used to it and emotionalize. And especially they call it 기승전결 in Korea. And it's like the increase in terms of the levels of emotion
Right.
and energy. And then when you get to the peak about it, then you know in Park Hyo-shin's 야생화.
Oh.
Wildflower. Like that's a song that you really feel it. You know, and the bridge. The
climax.
Yeah, it's good. He should sing it. All right. So, Xian, is there a person that comes to mind when you think of fall?
Not
You
really.
know, like a past love.
No.
Do you wonder how he's doing?
No.
He's doing pretty well.
Probably. No, I don't think back to my past loves. I think past love should just remain in history.
In the past.
past.
So future love then.
Future love. Well, there has to be somebody for me to imagine. I
There's
don't
no one
like.
to imagine.
No, not right now. I wouldn't say like, oh, I'm gonna meet this guy. You know, this ideal guy. That's
Really?
just like too. How should I put it? Too young.
Too fantastical.
Yeah.
But you don't have like a certain kind of like a type or a certain kind of image that you have set up.
Not really.
Oh. What about you, Jane?
Well, I kind of don't really think about past love too. I think it's kind of unhealthy.
No, future love.
Future love wise, well, I do want to walk. Like, you know when in autumn, all the dry leaves fall down,
yeah.
and you want to walk in the park.
Oh.
But you don't want to walk alone, but you want to walk with
Romantic.
someone.
I always walk alone.
Oh, you
I've
need a
always
trench
walked
coat,
alone.
Benji.
When they had the cherry blossoms earlier in the year, I walked alone.
Oh, did
Yeah.
ya?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he says alone and then there was
이미지 관리.
somebody
No,
else.
no, like
Yeah.
actually, like at the time, we had not like a
We
We
here we
is
go.
coming out.
like me and my other members.
You and somebody
Me
else.
and my other members.
Imaginary.
Me and my other members. Okay, so we're gonna check out a song before we continue on with our program, and we're gonna listen to the song "설레 Flutter" by Olti featuring 백예린.
Can I begin?
웃는 네 모습에 또 숨이 차 해볼래
자꾸만 설레 네 앞에 설 때 손끝이 스치면 흠칫 난 놀래
자꾸만 설레 혼자 쩔쩔매 진짜 내가 고백이라도 하면 어쩔래
자꾸만 설레 기다려볼래 근데 넌 언제쯤 다가올래
I wanted to do that.
Right? You wanna try? You wanna try it? Go ahead and try it. So we just heard the song "설레 Flutter" by Olti featuring 백예린 of 15N. You're here with Benji of VIG on Music Access, and we're here with Jane and Xian for
Men are from Mars.
women are from Venus.
Yeah! Get attacked!
Oh, good.
If I become a girl, does that mean I don't get attacked? Alright, so it's time to introduce our messages for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Jane,
What's up?
please do us the honor.
Okay, so this message is from Yukari from Japan.
Kari-san.
Okay. Hi, Benji oppa and Jane 언니 and Shian 언니.
Sup?
There's someone I like, but I haven't told anyone, and I certainly have not expressed my feelings to him. I don't want him to feel uncomfortable because of me, but I keep getting a feeling that he might like me too. Still, he doesn't express it, so I'm curious, but I can't ask. But one day, my friend said, "You like him, don't you?" I was really shocked and asked her how she knew, and she said that how I acted around him. And my eyes, when I looked at him, gave it away. She also said that he's the same, and she thinks he likes me, too. Do you think it's true? Does it really show when you like someone, even if you try to keep it a secret? Hearing that from my friend made me embarrassed, but I was also happy. I hope he finds out, too. But we're just the same these days. Benji, Jane, Xian, do you show it when you like someone? I wonder how guys act in front of the girl they like. I want to see him change in front of me with my own two eyes.
Ooh. Am I the only one that got like really jiggly feeling? No, but you know, it's ironic that we just heard the song 설레. That means, you know, fluttering feelings. You know, it's similar to what you're feeling right now. So, okay, I'm obvious when I like someone, and I can hide myself when I like someone. Which one are you? Ladies, I don't know how I directed this question at. Jane, which one are you?
I think I'm obvious.
You're obvious. I think, Xian, you're not as obvious. I get the impression.
I was very obvious before, but I think I'm getting better at hiding it. I'm learning to hide it.
That's good.
I don't know.
It depends on the guy, though. It depends on the person.
Right.
You know, for some people, you know, hiding it's a good thing. And for some people, you know, if they want to be a little more open, you know, in this situation, for example, you know, the best friend, obviously, I think, first of all, everyone listening, best friends can tell.
Yeah.
You act differently. It's obvious.
Yeah.
Even if you're not best friends, you know, guys together, when guys are hanging out together, and then there's like a pretty girl that walks in.
Right.
And all of a sudden, they notice one of this guy has walking changes. Or like the way he acts. So, for example, I had this situation where I know this group of friends, you were hanging out a long time ago, and then we're talking, and he has a high voice. He's like, yeah. And then this girl walks in, and he goes, yeah. Yo, guys, man, so I was like showing the other day. And it happens, you know, it's a very guy thing because they want to show that they're...
I bet you that's Benji.
You know what? I bet you're right. No, but it's definitely a thing, you know, especially if your friend thinks that he's showing it. I'm pretty sure he's showing signs. Just from my opinion, because girls tend to know more than guys. Because guys very subconsciously do it. And girls are like, this is what it is. Guys are just like, oh, so, you know, I kind of like this girl, so I'm just going to keep staring at her, but I don't think I'm going to get caught. But they're very obvious about that. Okay. But girls are like, oh, I want to show him that I like him. Oops, I dropped my pen. Can you pick it up for me or something like that?
Don't do that.
It's very iffy.
That's sexist.
That's not sexist. This is from
girls
experience.
Don't drop their
this
pen.
is from experience.
You've been watching too much like teenage.
No.
What do you call them? Like sitcoms?
It's like a very like girls think they're giving a sign, but guys don't pick up on it. That's true, right?
No, that is true. They're quite slow.
No.
No, they are. They are very slow.
It's a combination of slow and the clues are very just kind of
different.
From the girl's standpoint, it's very obvious. So, for example, you know, laughing and then like hitting him on the shoulder. You know?
It's like it's coming from experience right now.
Is it true?
It feels like you're talking from experience.
Oh, well, Are you? I'm not a girl.
Who was it?
Who tapped you on the shoulder, Benji?
When was it?
A lot of people tapped me on the shoulders.
Oops. I just dropped my pen.
Don't do that ever again.
Benji's having a hard time picking up a pen.
Alright, so, okay, what signs do you guys give when you like a guy?
I think girls laugh a little bit more. Sometimes shy girls, they get a little bit quieter. They don't talk. Yeah. And they sort of, you know, keep eyeing the guy, right? They keep looking at him.
Jane?
Yeah.
What about you?
Towards my close guy friends, the way I show how
affection?
I care about them is kind of different in like how I show it to the guy I like. For example, to my guy friends, the way I show my care and interest is basically I'm actually very
Manly.
rough, manly. But towards a guy I like, I'm more girly in front of him.
Oh, it's like the guys. You know, they want to act more manly in front of the girl, but then when it
Yeah.
comes to their homies, you know, they don't really care.
So it's kind of like that, and I laugh a lot as well. I try to smile a lot in front of him.
Right.
You know what's a telltale sign? I read this in a psychology report once. Apparently, a sign that someone's interested in initiating a conversation or continuing some kind of social interaction is their body posture.
Oh,
For example,
I heard that.
you know, I've heard that if a girl crosses her legs, that means she's not interested or she's not very interested in continuing this topic.
Oh, I'm crossing my legs.
Or
No. They cross their legs, but if they cross their legs towards you, they're open. If they're crossing their legs away from you, it means they're not open to that.
Okay.
Whatever.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
And then also, if someone's leaning in, you know, for example, you know, there's people that when they're talking, they have this kind of posture. So your
Right.
arms crossed on the table,
They lean
leaning in.
forward.
And then there's people that when they're talking, they're leaning totally back. And it's totally different. You know, I know people who have, you know, they have the bad posture, so, you know, they're sitting very down in their chairs.
Right.
But even when they're talking to someone they like, they kind of tend to lean in like this.
Yeah, they do.
Right.
It's a natural kind of tendency, guys. Pay attention to body language.
Yeah, I think that's really true.
Yeah. Okay, so based on this, I'm good at catching on to someone liking another person. Yes or no?
I think I am.
I'm good.
I'm not. I'm really slow in these stuff.
I feel like, Jane, you know, but you're not sure that you know.
Yeah, it's kind of like
You're like,
that.
I think this guy likes me, but then I'm not really sure if he likes me or
No, it's
not.
like I think this guy likes me, but I don't want to jump into conclusion.
Right.
Like I just want to play safe. Because if I do jump into conclusion, he really might not like me, and I'd be like embarrassed of making a fool out of myself. So I don't want to like go.
Overboard?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Jane, your words are getting like blocked today.
I know.
You know what I think? Okay, how about this? Yukari's question was, how do guys act in front of girls they like? So from a girl's perspective, when a guy likes a girl, how does he change? So from your guy's friend's perspective, or like when you see your guy friends. Or maybe you guys weren't very observant.
What do you tell us? How do guys change when they are around the girl they like?
Usually, some guys, it's a very mixed situation. For example, from my personal standpoint, you know, a long time ago, I'd be very quiet. I wouldn't say that much. I'd try to just, you know, watch the vibe. But then, you know, as I grew up, I just realized besides, you know, liking someone and not liking someone, besides all that stuff, social interaction is very important. Whether this is something I like or someone that I can work with, anything. I need to keep a conversation flowing.
Right.
So then now I realize it's much better to be more socially interactive. You know, it's talking to that person, you know, what do you like? You know, what do you like? Where are you from? All this stuff. And especially, you know, just from my perspective in the situation, you need to be very direct about it. Don't beat around the bush. You beat around the bush for the first, like, you know, the first few moments, you hang out and all that stuff, you know, you're
Right.
feeling the vibe. But then when you get to the point where you know you like this guy, or you know you like this girl, and then you have this vibe, then don't be like, oh, I don't know. Don't do that. I know and everyone does that though, because everyone gets nervous. But then don't do that. Just be like, yo, so you want to go, you know, do something? But ask them to do something. That's, I think, the best way to just, you know, hang out with someone.
That's true.
Hang out with someone one-on-one. You know,
Yeah.
and remember, guys and girls that are listening, one-on-one hanging out does not necessarily mean a date. I've hung out with a girl and a guy one-on-one. My friends have hung out with girls and guys, and that's not a date. You know, don't get the wrong idea.
Yeah.
But there is a different atmosphere.
But you liked her, right?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You hung out, it wasn't a date, but you liked her.
No.
You liked her.
No.
But she didn't get it.
It was my cousin. What do you mean, what? I'm hanging out with my cousin. My point is, when you hang out with this dude, maybe don't do something very, like, you know, manly, or don't do anything. You know, make it a date, sort of, though.
Right, act natural.
Yeah.
And if don't get, like, meat.
What do you mean meat?
Don't get, like, something smelly.
Oh.
Get something sort of clean. Like pizza. Pizza's not bad.
So who was this girl that you asked?
Maybe you took her out to a meat place and it just didn't go really well.
And he's just saying this from experience.
All right,
so
so
sad.
Yukari, good luck with this thing. I hope, you know, love works out for you. And now we're going to check out a song as we continue on. We're going to listen to the song 밥 한 끼 해요 by Yoon Sang featuring Yoon Bomi of A-Pink. We just heard the song 밥 한 끼 해요 by 윤현상 featuring Yunbomi of A-Pink. So the translated title is let's grab a meal.
Yeah, for Benji, it's like, let's grab meat.
So wait, this is something that a lot of people say in Korea though, when they want to go on a date or they want to, like, it's different though for generation to generation. I feel like, for example, my generation, I might be like, hey, let's go watch a movie. 야, 뭐 하자, 뭐 놀자, let's go have fun. But then for the, people who are 회사원들, or something like that, or people who are a little bit more of the older generation, they might say something like this. 밥 한 끼 해요.
Maybe
한 잔이에요.
Yeah, more
really?
coffee. More coffee.
Really? It's more coffee?
Yeah.
But then coffee leads to dinner.
Yeah, but this is kind of like 40s talk, I think, a little bit. Or maybe like in the early 90s.
Early 90s?
Yeah, like 밥 한 끼 해요.
And then now it's just like, yo, let's chill.
Yeah. Let's
And then
grab coffee.
Netflix and chill. Apparently that's a thing in the States right now, Netflix.
Oh. Like,
Yeah, I mean, video streaming on demand.
like at home, right?
Yeah.
Like pizza.
Yeah.
That can be kind of nice. Like relaxing date.
It's chill. I mean, like when, high school kids or college kids, they're just chilling. They don't have money.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If you don't have money, you can't really do anything.
Oh, so sad.
Well, I mean, you can cook at home.
I think that's
it's different.
good.
That's
Cooking out-
romantic.
Yeah, that's
It's not bad.
romantic.
All right, so, okay. Our next message. Xian,
Okay.
please
Yes.
do me the honor.
And Sophie from Malaysia.
Yeah.
I have a situation for the three of you.
Okay.
Have you ever had someone do the sweetest or the most romantic or the most awesome surprise for you that made your day, but you're not interested in them in any romantic way? Do you think you will eventually fall for them, or would you be firm about just staying friends? I've had some guys that I'm not into do sweet things for me. I appreciate it, but it doesn't make me change my feelings for them. I feel bad though, because I keep hoping for these actions from the guys who are not into me. How about you girls and Benji? What do you do in this kind of a situation?
Well, okay, the question right now is, have you ever had someone do like a sweet or awesome or romantic thing for you, but you're not interested in them?
I've had people do sweet things for me. I wouldn't say it's like the most awesome thing ever, but like, yeah, I had people...
Like flowers or something?
Yeah, like ask me out and like, buy me food, anything like that. But then, yeah, I've noticed that happening a lot actually for me. All the guys who do that to me, I'm kind of not interested.
Oh, popular.
Yeah, but then the guys I do like, they don't have any interest.
What about you, Jane?
I don't know. I don't think I've been
In a situation like
Yeah,
this?
I don't think I've been in a
Really?
situation like that. No.
What about the other way around, like vice versa, like you liking somebody but they are not interested at all?
Kind of.
Kind of. So last week... I'm just kidding, sorry.
Don't even try that with me. That won't
Last
work with me, Benji.
I think though one of the important things is when someone does that, they must be really into you. And it also depends on what it is though. I feel like flowers or like buying someone a meal, that doesn't really constitute though a romantic gesture. That could just be like for fun. Okay, flowers is a romantic gesture.
Yeah,
Flowers is romantic. But buying a meal, for example,
But it can be romantic.
Yeah.
depends on the situation.
Depends where as well.
For example, if it's like, let's say, for example, all three of us are having dinner.
Okay.
And then, no, that wouldn't make sense. Let's say me and Jane...
Oh, he's trying to...
No, because it wouldn't, because that's a different situation. That's why.
Yeah.
Because if it's the three of us, then obviously
Just like hanging out.
Xian's gonna pay, right? Because she's
Am I?
the Nuna.
Why?
You're the DJ.
Yeah, you're the DJ.
I'm broke. I'm the maknae. Someone buy me dinner. No, but anyways, in all realisticness, let's say if me and Jane were having dinner, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll get dinner today. You get me back next time. That's a friendly gesture.
Yeah.
But if it's like, no, it's okay, I'll pay for dinner today. Like, there's a tone, there's a tonality that exists, right?
Right.
And I think that tonality is very important when it comes to this kind of stuff. I don't know what I do in this kind of situation though. Like if a girl was like, oh, Benji, I really, really like you, and then like, please date me, and she holds out like a flower or something.
Did you ever do that for a girl though?
No,
You've never shown.
I've never
like
done any kind of event for any girl before.
Really?
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I just.
But
never
this
really
is what
done
I've noticed over the past history, not just my history, like history of all these generations, like our parents and everybody. Usually the percentage of getting a girl to like you back by doing all this is so much greater than having a girl do this to a guy and have the guy like her back.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And this kind of works.
Because
works for
I
guys.
feel like when it comes to a guy, Your guy knows what he wants automatically. But then he's not really moved by, some grand gesture. But a girl's heart can be moved, can be swayed.
Yeah.
For example, I know friends who had, like, girls that made them cookies or they baked them cakes. And then he's just like, thanks, and he eats it. Like, that's it. But then, if a guy is like, he's like, hey, I made you some cookies, and this is how it is. It's not like I made you cookies, but I had some extra cookies left over I was baking the other day. So, I just thought, if you wanted some, you could have some. And then that's the rub. And then the girl's like, oh, does he like me? And then she starts getting this kind of,
So who did you do this for?
I've never made cookies for anybody except my parents.
Yeah, I can't imagine him in the kitchen.
I'm a good chef. I'm not bad.
Really?
Yeah. I cook for my leader.
Oh.
Why don't you cook for us one day?
What do you want to eat?
What can you make?
Yeah, what can you make?
I can make a lot of stuff. Anyways, Anne Sophia, I feel like what would you do in this situation? You do what you want. It's your life. If you don't like him, just tell them straight up. I'm so thank you for all this, but I'm just not interested.
Right. Don't tag him along because he's gonna be heartbroken.
Yeah. Don't string people along. That's the worst thing you can do ever. All right, so it's time for us to wrap things up now.
Ready?
Thank God.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. So, you guys, we had a good talk today.
Yeah, did you have fun, Benji?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun today. All right.
Looking forward to next week.
Oh, yeah. Next week should be fun, too. I'm assuming. That should be fun. All right, so send in Jane and Shiana. We're going to listen to the song Pay No Mind by Median featuring Passion Pit, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just calm yourself Don't you pay it any mind? Don't you pay it any mind? You know this happens every time. Don't you pay it any mind? Don't you pay it any mind? Don't you pay it any mind? You know this happens every time. Don't you pay it any mind?
We just heard the song Pay No Mind by Median featuring Passion Pit. And it's time to reveal the answer for Double A Music Quiz from the first hour. What's the answer? The answer is 만세! 대한민국 만세! 송이국's kids' names are 대한민국 만세! Anyways. Alright, so the music quiz answers, correctors, winners, today's S's are Daphne Penn from the USA. Congratulations. Amero from Indonesia. Aryo Chakma from Bangladesh saying Manse by 17. And Nia Bu from the USA saying Manse, Manse, Manse. You! Cheers. I like 17 a lot, even though they're younger than me. They are a pretty awesome group. And for message time, we have Paula from Poland saying, hey guys, I'll listen to you guys going down from Inwangsan. I hope I won't break anything. Can you cheer me up, please? Yes, we can. That was my funny noise cheering you up. Hope you enjoyed it. Amero from Indonesia saying, Benji's cute. Will you give me Egyo ones? Hi. Have a nice day, handsome DJ. Sorry, Egyo is only available on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you ask again on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I can accommodate. But Wednesdays is manly time. So I have to be like, yo, girl. Yeah. Alright, and Darcy Ann from the USA saying, so Benji, when I get tired writing in one hand, I can switch over to the other hand. I'm more right-sided, but it's still fun to do both. Take care of your thumb, Benji. Is it nice being ambidextrous? I very, very much envy you. I can't write with my left hand. It's just very, very unclean handwriting. Anyways, now we'll check out 2 songs requested by our listeners now, starting with the song Musi of Bangladesh requested Some by Soyu and Junkie Go, followed by Darcy Ann from the USA's requested song Kaure by Roy Kim. just heard Some by Soyu and Junkie Go, followed by Kaore by Roy Kim, and it's already time to say goodbye. Our last song for today is Nowhere by Tamiya. This was Benji of B.I.G., and as I always do, I'll be back.